Hello children, I am back with my next part of active and passive voice. Okay, have you seen the first video? Now let's see the second part of active and passive voice. Now the formulas I have given in this. Okay, previously in the first part I discussed what is active and passive. Okay, once again I will give a recap. When the subject becomes object and the object becomes subject, it is active and passive. Means when the subject, that is doing the action, okay, doer, when does the action and it is passing over to the object, it is the active voice. And when the object of the active voice becomes here subject, and we are not giving much importance to the subject, means who the action has done, and we give more importance on whom the action is being done. Okay, the action is done on what, then this is the passive voice. Okay, so some of the formulas are very important in active and passive voice. If you don't remember the formula, you won't be able to properly change the active into passive or the passive into active. So be ready, take out your copies and start writing the formulas and start learning also. And when you are doing the exercises or doing the active passive, keep your formulas with you. If you do 10 to 20 exercises, then definitely you will learn the formula. Okay, so first is tense. You might have learned it before in the previous class. Okay, tense, that is present tense, past tense, future tense. Now according to the tense, the active and passive voice is being changed. Okay, now in the simple present tense, when the sentence is in the simple present tense, how it changing passive voice, we will see in the first one. So in simple present tense, through example I will explain you. Okay, otherwise you won't understand. Now my mother teaches English. So see here, my mother is a subject and teaches English. Here it is a simple present tense. The sentence is in the simple present tense. And now when we have to change that in passive voice, how we will change? One auxiliary, I told you in the previous class that auxiliary is used in the passive. So I will use the auxiliary according to the verb. So here verb is in the simple present. So auxiliary verb is used here. By is very compulsory. And V3 form of the action, verb. Okay, we have to use in passive voice V3 form. Remember it. In all the tenses, V3 is compulsory and auxiliary according to the subject. When subject is singular, then according to the subject we have to use the auxiliaries. So here English is as in singular, so is used here, and V3, that is the V3 form of teach, is taught by my mother. So see the formula: subject plus is, am, are plus V3 form plus by plus object. Second one is they bakes cakes. This is also in the simple present. Cakes are baked by them. One example I have given from is, and the other example I have given from are. Okay, different examples I will give you according to on the formula which I have given. So next is present continuous tense. So when the active sentence is in the present continuous tense, then how we will change in passive voice? This we will see through the example. My mother is teaching English is in the active, that is simple present continuous tense. So when we will change in passive, English, which is object, becomes subject, is being taught by my mother. Okay, is being, what the formula I have used here? Subject plus is, am, are plus being very important. Auxiliary is, am, are plus being plus V3 form. I told you V3 is used in each and every passive voice. Plus by is also compulsory, and plus object. Now number B is They are baking cakes. Are baking, present continuous. When it is changed in passive, being is must, auxiliary is must, and V3 form. Okay, just do it. Change it in passive. Cakes are being baked by them. They becomes them. I told you in the previous video, they becomes them in passive voice. Okay. Now the next is present perfect tense. Now in present perfect tense, that is, have you remember, present perfect means when we are using has or have. Okay. So you see here, my mother has taught English. Passive is English has been taught by my mother. See the formula, has or have, very compulsory, but been is added here. Okay, one extra been, B-E-E-N, been, plus V3 I told you, plus by is also compulsory, plus object. Now B I have given, they have baked cakes. Cakes have been baked by them, because cakes are in the plural form, so I have used here have. But in the example A, English is in the singular form, so I have used has. So when we are using has, when subject is in the singular form. When we are using have, when the subject is in the plural form. Okay. Now next is present perfect continuous tense. So you have to remember that in present perfect continuous tense, there will be no passive voice. You know why? Because the sentence already is in the present perfect tense. Has been, you might have remembered, has been teaching is in the present continuous tense. So how we will change in passive? So there is no passive for present continuous tense. My mother has been teaching English. No passive voice. They have been baking cakes. No passive voice. Okay. Now the next slide is, we will start with the simple past. Simple as we have used in the present, same we will use in the past. Just we have to change the auxiliary verbs. In present we were using the is, am, are. In past we will use was or were. The first example, my mother taught English. English was taught by my mother. Now formula is subject plus was, were plus V3 plus Y plus object. B is they baked cakes. Cakes were baked by them. Now simple, after simple past, past continuous tense. Okay. My mother was teaching English. English was being taught by mother. So formula is subject plus was, were plus being plus V3 plus by plus object. We have seen in present also, we were using, in present we were using is or are, but in is, am, are, but in past we will use was or were, and being is compulsory in both, in past also, in present also, plus V3 is also compulsory and by is also compulsory. Now B is they were baking cakes. Cakes were being baked by them. Now next is present past perfect tense. As we have seen in present perfect, similarly we will see in the past perfect. But in present perfect we were using has or have, but in past perfect we will use had only. Okay. My mother had taught English. Passive is English had been taught by mother. Remember, don't forget to use been here in passive voice. Subject plus had plus be, double E and been. But in continuous we were using being, B-E-I-N-G. But in perfect we are using been, B-double-E and been. Plus V3 plus by plus object. They had baked cakes. Cakes had been baked by them. Now, as we have seen in present perfect continuous, there is no passive. And the same thing in past perfect tense, there is no passive voice. Okay. Now let's see the future tense. Now in simple future tense, very simple. As we have seen in present and past, here also only will is added here. My mother will teach English. English will be taught by my mother. Yes, will be is used here. Okay, subject is subject plus will be plus V3 plus object. They will bake cakes. cakes will be baked by them. Now, in future continuous tense, there is no passive voice. Remember, in present perfect continuous, no passive voice. In past perfect continuous, no passive voice. And now in future continuous tense also, no passive voice. Okay, my mother will be teaching English. No passive voice. Why you know? Because the sentence in the active, that is my mother will be teaching, already is in the continuous tense. Then how we will change it? So there is no passive. Now next is in future perfect tense. So in future perfect tense we will see that have is used. Okay, my mother will have taught English. English have been taught by my mother. Because in perfect tense, when active, then passive, we have to compulsory to use been. Okay, so they will have baked cakes. Cakes will have been baked by them. Formula is, write down the formula, subject plus will have been plus V3. Will have been is compulsory in all future perfect tense. Okay, there will be no use of has, only will have been plus V3 form plus by plus object. Okay. Now the last one, the future perfect continuous tense. So in the future perfect continuous tense, there is no passive voice. Okay, why? Because let's see through the example, my mother will have been teaching English. So here you have seen that will have been is already there in active voice in future perfect continuous tense. So there is no passive for it. In present perfect continuous also, in past perfect continuous also, and in future perfect continuous also, there is no passive voice. So altogether we have seen in 4 active voices there are no passive voice, that is present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous and future continuous tense. And we have 8 passive voice altogether, but we have 12 active voice. As we have seen, there are 12 types of tenses. So we have 12 active voices but only 8 passive voice. Okay, understood? So now in the next video I will discuss with you more exercises on this active and passive voice. So stay tuned with me, subscribe my channel, like my channel to see my next videos. Till then, goodbye. Thank you children. Bye.